Some examples of the feedback that I got in my trailer is the storyline was clear and easy to follow, the titles made the plot clearer to understand, the music wasn't great, it was realistic, the titles were explained well, the cutting of the scenes was too fast in places, didn't get to see some parts of the trailer because it was too fast, the 1940s was a good mention, the voiceover from Moore set the scene well, you could tell when it was meant to be set throughout the trailer. Feedback from the magazine that I got was that it was bright, colourful and catches your eye. The light pink font is difficult to read and not very bold. It definitely looks like a real media product. They would pick it up in a shop if they saw it. It's bright and eye-catching. It makes the girl want to see the film. It may only appeal to girls because it's very pink and it looks like a film magazine. Some poster feedback I got was that it's interesting and they haven't seen a poster like it before. There's a lack of colour. The writing on the poster makes you want to go and see the film because it gives hints to the plot, and one character is faded and the other doesn't look as faded, so it should be changed to be the same. Since this audience feedback, I have slowed down the trailer slightly and made the titles longer to ensure that they are easy to read without people missing them because they are too fast. I did this because in my audience feedback, I was told that some of the titles were too fast to read. I have also faded out the character Robbie slightly more in the poster to make the image of him more similar to the character Anna, who was faded out. I did this because my audience said it didn't look right that they were different. I think that I successfully reached my target audience of women. I was told by my audience that it may not appeal to men because the magazine is very pink, but I did not change this because I felt I had achieved what I wanted to, which was to appeal to women. I got criticism that the poster wasn't very colourful, although I did not change this because I had intended to keep it quite dull because it is a reflection of the plot of War, and because the magazine is so bright, it creates a contrast. Other criticism I got was that the pink font on the magazine was slightly difficult to read and not very bold. I dealt with this by making the pink a slightly darker shade and making it bolder on Photoshop. The audience said that they found the titles in the trailer made the storyline much clearer, and that they found the war announcement voiceover established the era and genre of the film. They also said they liked how the date of 1941 was in the titles because they were able to gain an understanding of the time period that the film was set. I changed this after my initial audience feedback, who said they were unsure of the time period and genre. This is good because it meant that my alterations have made the trailer much clearer for the audience to watch. I prioritised the feedback that I responded to by judging who my target audience is. For example, my initial feedback of my trailer draft featured a man who said he would not go and see the film. I did not change my trailer judging by much of his feedback because he is not within my target audience.